Yes, my intro was playing over me. I forgot to mute it, and then I was having a conversation with Stevie. But yeah, don't expect it all to go right straight away, do you? Come on, guys. It's me. It's me. I'm not even completely ready. It's just, you know, a bit crazy. So I'm going to put it onto live chat. Oh, I swear to God. I swear to God. Yeah, what I did is I come in to put the music on, caught you a key. So you got to see me, Stevie come in. All we could see is your boob. So we went through that. So I was talking to him and realised I hadn't muted. So everybody could hear the conversation. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun for you? Anyway, I'm knocking bloody everything over. His lordship's left his mobile in here. So if it rings or anything, I'm so sorry. Unless he comes in and grabs it, I don't know. But he's got a couple of the parrots out, so I shouldn't imagine he'll come in. Because you'll be going, the birds are coming, come in. Whinging away I was. I'm trying to get it sorted. Bear with me, people. I will go through it and say hello to you all soon. I will, honest. I just want to put my drink down somewhere. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, people. Ah, I'm dropping everything. Oh, suck on something. Quick, get some nicotine. Oh. I don't bloody know. You know, sometimes I am such hard work, aren't I? Look, my pods are, my stuff's all matchy. Just get sorted. I ain't got my lights on behind me. 2 seconds. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Nope. Oh, I can't do it. Anyway, just put this one on. I'll just put one on. Oh, it's not even the colour I like. It's Stephen's colour. Here we go. It was on Stevie's colour. I like red. I do. Right, guys. What the bloody hell's that? Oh, yeah. Coil, making coils. Right, let's get to the top and say hello. Thank you for joining me, by the way, people. Thank you. As you know, I always screw up. So, who we got? We've got Terry, we've got Lethal, we've got my village, my son Manic, Chris, Doyle, Melinda, Bill. Who else have we got going down? Chris Earl this time. We've got Ian. We've got Roger, as in Rog Vapes or Rog. Let's go down. We've got the Reverend in. Hello, Reverend Vapes. Who else have we got here? Going down. We have got Andy Summerfield. John Nash. Let's go down a bit. Ooh, went a bit too far there. Bitches of Eastwick. I don't know who that'll be. Probably Zan, maybe, or I don't know. Anyway, somebody from the Bitches is definitely here. We have got, let's see, is that more yet? Oh, we've got Dawn Pasty there. She's in. Lovely. Nice to see you. Thank you all for joining me. Is it Gail and Nat who's in as a bitch? I don't know. But do you know what? And every time I try and click on it to put you as a thing, I just can't get in at the moment. Let me see if I could do it this way. You know, just realised I've got to. There we go. There we go. Right, I've just realised I've got 2 chats going. I've got my OBS chat there, and then obviously I've got the YouTube one there. And to do something to anybody in the chat, I have to use this one. So let's pop it out. Pop it over here, because this is the one that I need. Put it back to live chat. Sorted. Absolutely sorted. Do you know what? We'll blow it. Oh no, I don't want it that big. It's a bit bloody big, isn't it? God. There you go. It's better. It's a bit too big, weren't it? Flipping heck. Right, if anybody else come in, I don't know. Live chat. I think we're all the same, aren't we? Hello. It's me. Who's that? It's me, your Kathy. You come home, so cold. proud to be at your window. Oh, oh. There you go, I've sang to you all. I know I'm brilliant. Thank you very much. I can't believe I've just done that. Can't believe it. Pull my leggings up. They're falling down. Chris, am I glad? Chris Doyle, car sorted, I hear. That's a good thing. I'm just going to... Hello, hip-hop. Ooh, hello. Just to let you all know, because I've been in a bit of pain, yes, this is what I'm vaping on, as well as other things. I'm not going to go through my buffet, but I just thought I'd show you a bit of peng. That was... Hello, Timmy. That was sent to me quite some time ago by Empire Vapes, Chris Bell. And it lasts me so long, because you only need a small amount. That's all I've got in there, just a small amount. It's doing great. Hi, Irish. Irish, think you like my singing? Did you like that? I thought it was really good. I've still got my blobble, because I was cooking. So I had my hair tied back. I can't lean back, though, for anything. Got my blobble in. Do you like my bandana, guys? Do you like it? Oh, bit of going on. It's pretty, isn't it? Because some of you who didn't get to see it, you would have seen it if you was at Empires. That was absolutely great, by the way. He had a meet on Saturday. Absolutely fantastic it was. There was so many of us there. And it really was an absolutely amazing meet-up with everybody. I mean, those of you in chat who were there, because I know Village was there, and oh, sorry, I was going to belch then. Sainty was there. I don't know if he's in the chat row yet. Gailey was there. You know, there was Liz. There was Emily. There was just so many people turned up. There was people obviously we didn't know. It was brilliant. The place was packed, absolutely packed. You love the Irish. I've got loads. Stevie brought me a load of different ones to wear, because he knows I prefer a bandana rather than a headband. And I usually have my hair pulled up. I've been getting headaches, so putting in a bandana is much easier for me. It was, weren't it, John? Because obviously, as like I said, Village was there. It was an absolute blast. It was amazing. We really had a great time. What juice you're on, guys? Well, Chris wants to know what juice you're on. So, do you know what? I will tell you. Everyone in chat, you let Chris know as well. So, like I said, I've got peng. I've got my peng going. I've got crypto going. And I'm not vaping on it yet, because I'm going to actually tell you well, actually, I can do it no matter what. I'm going to tell you my thoughts of crypto. I have got Raspberries Moorish Puff. There we go. I have got Vapor Freaks Reaper Bubblegum Millions. That was from Chris. Let me see. What's Daniel saying? Sorry. Hey, Jules. Well, you turned down sucking on my dirty... I did, didn't I? Oh, my God. Hi, Daniel. Well, I didn't say your tip was dirty. I just said I didn't know, so I couldn't silk your end. Could I? Nah. Hey, couldn't do it. Thank you for joining me, though. So I've also got Just Juiced Berry Burst. Lovely. And that really is it. I mean, I've lost it. Where it is. I've got, obviously, Pod Salts, Nick Salts, and I've got the new Jules Mama from Pod Salts. So if anybody fancies a bit of that, don't forget, down below in all my descriptions, you will get the discount codes and where to get them from. 20% off. Anyway, this is delicious, guys. So, who else has arrived? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kevin. Nice to see you. That's a shame, Ian. You missed a good time. We really had so much fun. Jules, turn the ring light off. It's too bright. Is it? Okay. Where's the remote for it, though? Where's the remote for the ring light gone? Because it used to be here. I don't know what you've done with it. And you know, found it. Don't worry, I found it. Found the remote. Right, hubby says it's too bright. Is that better? Right, that's that off now. Is that a bit better? Not too bright now? Let me know, guys. I'm trying out new lighting. Hello, Elsid. Yeah, I've got new lighting as well, guys. Thank you, patrons, for your monies. Your generous monies do go and help me provide all this new stuff. Hi, Zan. So is my lighting better now I've turned one off? Or am I still too bright? I don't know. We miss Zan, by the way, because Zan didn't get to go to the meet. Gail and Sainty travelled down with Stevie and I because Zan has been so poorly. So I just want to know, how are you feeling, Zan? Are you starting to feel a little bit better? Because he's had this really bad virus, really bad. And then on top of that, he got the flu. Well, a cold. But when you're not well, it's, you know, it was just horrible. Hello, Cron. Put the ring light behind you, Jules Halo. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? That's what I should do. I should get Stevie to fix it so it's behind me, like this, so it looks like it's coming over my head, so it looks like I've got a halo because I'm an angel.
Put the strip light on, turn the spots off.
Is it still too bright? That one on, and
Spots off.
just unplug these.
Yeah.
These.
No, I just switch it off at the wall.
Oh right, is it separate? That one now. Right, guys, is that better? I mean, because was it too bright for everyone? Stevie just said I was still too bright. Like I said, we're trying out new lights, but these lights are mainly for camera down things. So, yes. So let me know, guys, is that better? Is it, you know, when you're looking on screen? Hi, Liz. Hello, sweetie. Zan's still alive, if that counts. It does count, sweetheart. It does. It really does. Lighting is perfect in your opinion. Village, Stevie's just maybe turned some of them off. So now I don't know if I've gone too dark. Setting the mood here, Jules. Yes, I am. Check me. Don't want to suck it dry, do I? So hopefully my lighting now is all right for the show, guys. If it in, let me know and we'll sort it. So it is better now, so we've turned some of the lights off. Okay. But they're improvements that have been made. So you've just seen they're improvements we've made for when I do some camera down stuff. So that should start, not for a while yet, because obviously I've already done down camera stuff with quite a few bits. But you'll see it in the next couple of weeks. And it's really good. I wish I could show you, but my lights now, they're on some sort of a sliding thing, so they can actually they slide out from the wall. It's bloody wicked what my husband's done. I'm so glad I've got a genius who I'm married to. I'm just laughing at everyone. So we are going to be doing things that make you go, But before that, let's talk crypto. How many of you have got crypto? How many? Let's have an X1 if you have got crypto juice. Or if you know, X1 if you've got it, X2 if you're considering getting it. Here it is. It's the new line from Empire Vape Co. Chris Bell's Crypto Fruit Range. Hello, Gaz. You alright, my sweetheart? So how many of you have got crypto? X1 it. If you are thinking about getting crypto because you haven't got it yet, X2. I'd love to know how many of you got it. That's what I'd like to. And if you haven't got it, then just put X. I don't know, X3. X3 if you're not going to get it at all. X1 if you've got it. X2 if you're thinking of getting it. I'd like to see how many are getting it or thinking of getting it. Who's not going to get it? Just for, you know, to be curious here, because I'm going to give you a little thing of what I think about it in a bit, because obviously I have been vaping it. I've been vaping it in 2 different devices. I have got it in the Kylan M that's, you know, going to be reviewed, and I've also got it, I want to say in the Blotto. Yeah, Blotto. I'm just going to check me. Yes, yeah, Blotto again, so to see how it tastes and things like that. Bill, I'm waiting for Emily's juice too. I am. Cron, you're not interested in getting it. That's fine, because it's not everybody's cup of tea. And we know that. John's not going to be getting it as well. Now is Bill, yeah. Because not everybody's into fruits. We all understand. X4, I'm not sure. Yeah, I tend to get my juice at Expo. That's a good one, X4, if you're not sure. Thank you, Melinda, for coming up with that. Hi, Emily. Yeah. So, there's quite a few of you who've already got it. There's a few of you that are thinking about getting it as well. Yeah, X3, Terry, I understand, USA. What a shame. X5, my husband. He's got it as well. We've actually got 3 bottles of crypto in here. So do you know what? I've got it in 2 devices. So let's have a wee vape, shall we? It's almost an impromptu live vape review for you, but not in a dripper for a change. Well, these are both... Is that what you're selling? These are both Kadamas, Minikin, 150. I've got the Lustro. Babe, have I got these? Contact me if interested. I'll pass you on to the person selling them. Babe, have I got any of them? I think I've got the Lustro, haven't I? Have I got the other one? Have a look, babe. Honey, 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 honey. Anyway, right. So, let's have a suck again. X5, does that mean... Yeah, probably Melinda. Let's try it in this one. So Chris Doyle's vaping it now. Guys, I've got to say, I bloody love it. I do. And do you know what? I actually prefer it more so than Enigma. Enigma was okay to me, you know. It didn't blow my mind. It was nice, don't get me wrong, but it didn't blow my mind compared to this when you compare them. In my opinion, obviously, because everybody's different taste is subjective, as we all know. Hello, these are mine, look, both of mine, 3 milligram written on. These 2 are mine. Stevie's got 1. I absolutely love this juice, love it. It's a citrusy orange one. It's so good. I mean, guys, if you like your fruits and you like that sort of fresh citrusy orange, I would say try some first, obviously, because if you can try it before you buy from someone, that's even better. But it is good. I mean, I hope you're all enjoying yours as well, because I just can't get enough of it. I cannot get enough of it. And like I say, I am using 2 different devices with it in. I do believe it's also in the Titan. My husband will tell me right or wrong because he's been using the Titan, and I've got... It is, I can smell it. It's crypto. So... Crypto in the Titan, guys. I mean, what's that say? It says he's going to be using all that juice and wanting some of mine. It's not going to happen. But that just goes to show you that he's really liking it too. Stevie can be very particular over juices because he's more of a sort of dessert sort of a man. Bakery's desserts. He's not massively into the fruits like I am. And he's really loving it. I love my fruits. Strawberry's my favourite, everyone knows. But this is some good stuff. I mean, now the bitches have that thing going round, don't you? They have like pish and wank and all this. Mouth orgasm. That's what I would say, because the girls have that mouth orgasm. That one is absolutely gorgeous. So what's Gailey saying? I don't normally like orange vapes, but from trying yours, Jules, I quite liked it. Is it not overpowering? No, it isn't, to be honest. Hello, Dave TB. It's the Big Dripper. No, it's not overpowering, Gailey, because as you know, I said I was going to vape that one all day when we was at Saturday's Empire Vape Co meet. So I vaped that all day from early hours of the morning, as everyone knows, we had to leave so early. And I didn't get home too really late that night, and that's what I'd been vaping on. Every now and again, I had a suck on a pod, don't get me wrong, because I had my pod with me. Wow, bitch me, so that's it, one of them things. Yes, and no, and it's not giving me any problems with my mouth, because I thought with being citrusy in that I might get sort of like a vapor's tongue really quick. I'm still using these 2, don't get me wrong, I'm mixing it up, but both of these do have crypto in. And I am mixing my juices up still, but use it mainly those 2 because they're for review, and I'm still having no problems with it. I'm really enjoying it. So crypto to me is mouthgasm, guys, really is. I mean, I hope you're all enjoying it, the ones who have got it. It's lovely. The lovely Sloan is in. Hello, Sloan. Let me cough. Sorry, because my asthma's been playing up a little bit bad today. And I'm just going to let you in a secret. Kyle and M, as we know, is a mesh coil. It scared me. I'm going to tell you now, I really was scared about vaping on this because I thought, oh, if I get a dry hit, it's going to absolutely kill me. I've not had a dry hit off it. Flavours banging. Really is good. Don't forget to switch to live chat. Yes, live chat, guys. Thumbs up if you want. We'll also be doing a wee, if any of you haven't got tickets to Expo and want to go, because I do have quite a fair bit for giveaways, or should I say, because you're not allowed to use giveaways, so I'll just say sale but not sale, right? I will be doing 2 tonight, drink. Yes, Sainty's in the house, is my Sainty. That's right, hip hop, less is more. And it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So, any of you that haven't got tickets to Expo and would like to go, I'm going to do a giveaway of 2. So if one person wins them, and it's just for one person, but they want to go Saturday and Sunday, then they could have one for a Saturday, one for a Sunday. If it's for 2 people, a couple, and they only want to go Saturday, there you go. So, yes, I have got a couple of tickets. Now, I've got more than a couple, but I'm just going to do 2 today as a giveaway. And then I'll tell you about, I'll be doing another giveaway because I'm going to be a guest on, 2 shows on Saturday, actually. Vaping with you know, Josh. I'm going to be on his channel, and then I'm going to be on the new one, Saturday Night Vape straight after. But on Josh's channel, I'm going to do a giveaway of 2 tickets as well. So that'll be quite good. So, we have chatted, haven't we? Chat. Look, it's 22 minutes past 7. I've not even started with things that make you go, yet. I haven't. But I'm going to right now. So are you ready, guys? Make sure you're comfy for this. Now, remember, anything I say, it's not about me or anyone else. Village, oh bugger, I've already got my tickets, like the day after the last expo. Well, Village, you have VIP tickets. These aren't VIP. I've got my tickets, my press ones. Yeah, I'm going to be a busy girl, because I am. I really am, because I'm going to the mother-in-law's, Stevie's stepmom's as well. We're supposed to be going there Saturday, so we'll just nip there for like an hour if we go. So, yes, are you ready for this, guys? Things that make you go, Now, I did have a one already done, but I changed it. You are, Andy. You're going to have to order your VIP ones ASAP. I think there's, I don't know if they're for VIP tickets though. But I check on VapeTube because I think they had a thing where they was doing money off. So I don't know for sure. But like I say, I've got some tickets that I will do a giveaway with later on. You ain't got yours yet, Dave? Well, you need to get on with it because, I mean, I got mine. They asked me if I wanted to come again. I sent them an email back saying yes, and literally I got mine back, my tickets, and giveaway tickets a lot. No bother, Melinda, but it don't matter because you'll be there for the 3 days, so I'll get to see you. But it's for the free tickets for people who want to go, but may you know, finances as well. Or they were going to go, but this saves them buying a ticket when I can give them one. Does that make sense? So, you still haven't heard back? Right. That's weird. Let me know later and I'll send out, we'll chat. So anyway, the first one I was going to do, the things that make you go, I decided to not bother because I thought it was a bit too controversial. Ian missed seeing us, so you'll get to see us this time. If you come here, you'll meet me. You can't miss me. Oh, Sarah, that's a shame, but we'll see. So, things that make you go, Let's start with the question number 2, because my first one I thought was just a little bit too controversial, a little bit too close to the bone, so I actually crossed it out when I read it, because I thought, oh, even that would put me on a spot. So, reviews. She says, clearing her throat, sounding professional. We reviewers give our opinions on devices and juices, etc. But at the end of the day, they're our opinion. That's ours. So they may differ from others. So why do people have to have a go if they don't agree? And I don't mean just people who are watching the reviews, I mean other reviewers, why do they think they have the right to have a go if they don't agree? Seriously, why do you think that happens? Because it is our opinion, and we always say, you know, juices are subjective, and it's also about devices. At the end of the day, not everyone's going to like it. I mean, so many people hated the tea class because of the fidget spinner. Really, you know, that really put them off. I actually love it. I use my fidget spinners. I like it. So, of course, it's a win-win for me, but others it's not. So, who gives them the right to have a go at me and say, well, you know, you're wrong or whatever? And that's including other reviewers. And I've just put, because if you don't agree, you should say it nicely or keep your mouth shut and move on to agree, you know, and agree to disagree. Just, you know, keep your gob shut if you don't like it. If you can't say something nice and positive, or you can't say, all right, I don't agree with it, it's not my cup of tea, so you're still saying it in a nice way and you don't have to agree, that's fine. But if you can't do it in a nice way, you know, really, they should keep the gob shut. Do you agree? Shut your gobs and move on. Or at least agree to disagree. Because, yeah, exactly saying to you, drama. Dave, if you'd seen some of my earlier ones I was going to do, you'd be cringing. So, but this is just, you know, it's not just reviewers, though, because it's happened to me. This is your people who watch your reviews, and they're not always subscribers, but they don't always agree with what you say. So, what do you think, guys? What's our thoughts? Exactly. Apple versus Android, Ford versus Chevy. That's why. Yeah, it is. Rev, you cannot share anybody else's opinion of anything. Might as well put their reviews up instead of your own. Exactly. Because it's our opinion. So, yeah, move on, says John, yeah. Hello, Black Country Vapor, my darling. I'm fine, sweetheart. Our village is saying, I honestly don't know. Personally, I think folk need to wind their necks in and concentrate on what they're doing instead. Yep, wind it in. Where we got to, so, Bill, reviews are subjective. Nobody likes the same stuff, so agree to disagree. Yep, that's great. John Nash, how's you? That was Gaz asking how you are, sweetheart. Melinda, it's the whole anonymous internet mentality. They feel they don't need to be civil because you aren't face to face. Yeah, and do you know what? I find that really quite annoying, because if you're not prepared to say something to someone's face, for one, keep your gob shut anyway. But there's a way of putting, you know, letting people know that you don't agree with them without it being nasty. There definitely is. But there's also a way, you know, of just agreeing to disagree, and that's it. Or if you can't say it nice, move on. Because I've done that before. I've seen stuff and watched stuff and thought, what the fuck? And I just move on. Because if I got on that keyboard, God knows what would happen. You know, so I just move on. So that, yeah, that's how it should be for me. Ian's saying everybody's opinion is subjective. It's not up to someone else to slag the other person off. Yep. Melinda, it's the whole anonymous. Oh, I read that. Sorry, sweetheart. So Stoney saying opinions are subjective. That's the whole point of watching several reviews and making your own mind up. Exactly. You watch quite a few. Timmy, I love him. I love the name. Anyway, and I love Timmy actually. So what's this? Oh, let's show that one first. So another mod. Thank you, mod. You're on it. You're on it. So Timmy said, if you don't agree with me, I'm offended. Hello. Seems to be people are losing the ability to have discussions. Exactly. Because I am offended that you're offended, that we've offended you. Do you know what I mean? Irish. Oh, sorry. No, I've missed one. Dave, I honestly think it's the way the review is delivered. It can be misconstrued if people don't get the reviewer. Yes, because if you don't get what the review is and the way their personality is, then you could read into it something completely wrong. You really could. Irish, I for one am just as much of a prick in person for your information. Do you know what, Irish? I could well believe it, but I would love you regardless. Bill, I hate keyboard warriors. They think they are better than everybody else, but have nothing real to say. Yep. Gaz, that's the beauty of multiple reviewers, sorry. Those interested in a product have the opportunity to see many people's opinions, but shouting people out for being apparently wrong on a project is shameful. It is, because it is everybody's opinion. Everybody has that opinion, and we're, you know, as long as we're sharing it in a nice way, whether we agree or disagree, that's fine. So, Sainty, not really, to be honest. If a reviewer is doing a review, then they should give their own review and no need to mention if others' opinions of it. Yeah, okay, Sainty, again, because like I say on my show, guys, there is no wrong or right answer on this. This is where we get to let off steam, agree, disagree, but have fun about it as well without falling out. That's what this is about, my show. Because I don't do drama, so this is where you can do you sort of drama and chat about it. No names though, and nobody gets hurt. So we've got Andy saying opinions are like arseholes, everyone has one. Yes, they do, but my arsehole's the best. I don't know why I said that. Right, sorry, bit too easy. There is a difference between putting your point across and debating like an adult and slagging like a 2-year-old. Exactly. Watching, look, got the eyes there. Exactly, camera. John, hi guys, he's talking to Gaz, not Flat Cat Back, not me. Sloaney, Jules hates the naked fish juices. I fucking do. Where is, yeah, you love them. I don't recall slapping her down for having bad taste. I can't help it though, so I really dislike them, but you really like them. And you see, that just shows you the difference. But me and Sloan, that's not stopped us being friends. That's when I've done a review and that, Sloan's never slagged me off because I dislike them. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have some private banter because we are good friends out of the review scene. But at the end of the day, it's done respectfully, and that's what it's about. We have a laugh. Rev, I got rebuked for enjoying the Hermetic and Passage. He found them flavourless, fine, but wanted to call out reviewers as liars. Exactly, and why should it, you know, just because he don't get it, it don't mean we won't. You know, everyone's different. Freshly waxed and bleached juice. Hello, Bill. Love you. Oh, you like naked fish juice as well. You see, that's it. That's really, you know, everybody's different. But I like that about it. I like the fact that we don't all like every single juice each other likes. And don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean we ain't got similar flavour profiles, because we could all like, say we all like fruits. I like fruits, but I don't like naked fish. It's really, you know, it's just one of those things. It really is. That is just one of those sort of, we're all different. Do you know what? If we was all the same, wouldn't life be bleeding boring? It really would, wouldn't it? Really be boring. So what's that? Another, do you know what? I'm just not going to touch the mask. My mods are on it. Absolutely brilliant mask spanners. Sony, it's all shite and giggles. Exactly, sweetheart. There's no place for malice here. Heck, that's true. No place. So, and think I have some if you want some. Oh, there you go. Saint is offering to give Slowly some. You know what I mean? Hey. And Liz, she don't give a shit. Yeah, exactly. I don't give a shit. Is that perfect arsehole? Bitches said, to be honest, I'm fucking done with the whole thing of people being so judgmental and thinking their opinion is the only one. Rips my knitting. What happened to social skills and manners? Exactly. What happened to those? Like I say, you haven't got to agree. You haven't got to agree with somebody's opinion of it. Although sometimes we do know some people might tell fucking lies. You know what I mean? But let's say it in a, you know, if you're going to have to comment, let's say, try and say it in a positive, well, it's not a positive way of doing it, but it's like the shit sandwich, isn't it? There's got, you find something good, say something bad and end with something good. But it's about politeness. It's about the way you do it. Try and word things right. And I'm not saying that we all can, because I have sent messages and they've been misunderstood. And do you know, when you read them back, I'm like, I didn't mean it like that. So it is really hard as well, because you won't see the facial expressions. It's just I can picture Sloaney right now telling me, you know, shut me gob and naked fish is the best thing ever. But it's the way she'll say it and the facial expressions, you know, it's not in a horrible way. So, yeah, you know, let's all try and, you know, I know I can't speak for everybody in the vape community, but us here in this chat, let's try and do it. Who eats shit sandwiches? Honestly, Dave. But you've heard it said, haven't you? It's a shit sandwich. You start with something good, shit in the middle, and end with something good. It's a shit sandwich. You're just sort of smoothing it over a bit, aren't you? I found many free expo juices disgusting in an RDA, but kept them all. Some a year or more later taste fantastic in a small chamber. RTA, exactly, yeah. You can be honest without being brutal, but sometimes you've got to be brutally honest, but still in a nice way. I kind of... This is one of the things that worries me, obviously, because I do reviews, as you're... Well, I give everyone my thoughts. It's still classed as reviewing. And that was one of my worries, because, you know, I've had people who disagree with me, and that's fine, but if they do it in a nice way, that's fine. But I've had also bad things, and it just put you off sometimes, especially when you get something in and you really fucking hate it. Really hate it. Hate it with a passion. And you're going to get somebody, you know, who will say something, and you don't want to say how bad something is, because you don't want to upset people out there, upset the companies. So you try and say how bad it is in a nice way, and sometimes there's no nice way to say something shit. But I'm on about, you know, but at the end of the day, when you're commenting on other people's posts now and things like that, if you're going to comment on someone's post, then have the right sort of comment, or keep your gob short and move on. My opinion only, guys. What's that Bill saying? I know you have not liked the 88 vape liquids, but I know newer vapors who think they are brilliant compared to what they had been able to buy local to me. Exactly, Bill. And as you know, up to yet, the only one of the 88 vapes I thought was okay, and that's including, you know, because there's a bit, I don't do these on my own when I do 88. There's Pod there as well, and there's Mo, and you're getting different perspectives, because obviously we don't all have the same profile, juice profile, and we're all thinking some of these were shit, especially last week's one, the caramel. That was the most disgusting, absolutely most disgusting 88 vape juice I've tasted so far, and the boys agreed it was absolutely disgusting. But they do have a place on the market. We're not saying they don't, because like I say, most people who have just got off the cigarettes and on a budget, that's all they can afford. Well, the taste buds are fucking shocked, aren't they? So it won't matter. They don't mind. And for the price of them, hey, you know, at the end of the day, Sloan, I'm still going to better kick your ass, because Sloan provided us with the caramel 88 vape juices. They were fucking horrible. So let's get back to this catch up for a minute. Where were we, Bill? Oh yeah, but that was where we're so bitches. Each to their own. If we were all the same, life would be very boring. I am honest and sometimes brutal, but that is me. I try to be diplomatic, but sometimes a passionate response is required. Yes, exactly. And I've just been saying about that as well, haven't I? Stoney, 88 Vape have brought out salts as well now. I'd be curious to see how bad good they are. Do you know what? So would I, Stoney. So would I. I mean, at the end of the day, because you've got to remember, we're doing these reviews, we do the live juice ones, and we're not just doing 88 vape, guys, because we think people out there want to know the truth, and I like to think that I'm honest. I know Mo's honest with his, and so is Sean Pudpuff. So, you know, we're going to give you our honest thoughts. So sometimes I might hate one, and they could love it, and different, you know, vice versa, and that is fine. That is absolutely fine. It really is. But 88 caramel was absolutely bleeding disgusting. I was nearly sick. Guys. Really was. Right, we'll move on to the next question after I've had a quick drink before Sainty tells me off. And a quick vape of... Oh, hello, Vladin. Oh, talking of Vladins. Sainty, what are you thinking of yours? I love it. And this isn't everyone's cup of tea, the Vladin. I absolutely love it. What's Stone saying? I'm going back to rape the juice shelves in the shop tomorrow, Jules. I'll pick up some salts while I'm there. Okay, thanks, darling. Pick 3 up of the same again so I can send it to the boys, and we can do that on another show. If you don't mind, I will reimburse you though, sweetheart. It's just so good. It really is. Right, should we go on to the next question? Are you ready, guys? Ooh. Now, I could make a post, stroke vlog, that could be considered drama. But wouldn't that harm my channel? And would you guys lose respect for me? So, what I'm saying is, I know something, and I just think, ugh. So I could do a post about it or a vlog. But it would come over as being considered as drama. So if I did something like that, would you all lose respect for me? Would you? Awesome flavour from the tank is awesome. See, it is saintly. It's absolutely amazing flavour from it. So if I did something like that, would you lose respect for me being the person that I am? Yeah, the Valerian, not... Did I call it a Vladin? It don't matter. Everyone knows what I talk about. Like when I said, oh, what was it called? Manure. What was the manure? Mjolnir. That I kept calling manure all the time. Everybody knew I was on about the Mjolnir, even though I kept calling it manure. It's the way I say it. Yeah, I just, well, we all know I'm a tit. Do you know what? I'm not going to argue it. Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't lose respect for me. You see, Village knew. Village, see, you knew what I meant. You also was one of the people who knew what I meant when I said manure all the time. Well, first off, who among us have respect for you, Joe? Well, Irish, that's very bloody true. Repeat it. I missed it from laughing at Stevie. Oh, really, Liz? I said, so if I made a post or a vlog that really could be considered drama, would that harm my channel? And would you guys lose respect for me? Now, I haven't got anything. I mean, we've all got something I suppose we could do. I've got nothing planned, but how would you all feel if I lost it and did it? You do all speak Julesnesses. We all know what you're like, Jules. That's how we look. Oh, thank you, Bill. You want to hear me trying to get Stevie to do something like, you know, if I want his ear working, and he's got coils out and he's re-wicking something or another, and I ask him to do mine, but I can't remember the words. I'm like, can you just put a thingy in my thingy, please, and things like that. If it's something which you believe is important to share, then we should respect you more for sharing, yeah. I suppose it's the way, if I did the post or the vlog, that could cause the problem, not the fact that I'm sharing it, I suppose. I don't think people would lose respect, Jules, but if people took it the wrong way, you would lose subs. Exactly. Exactly. I suppose, so in a way, it's the way. If I did a vlog or I did it written, it'd be the way I wrote it. So people need to, that's why I'm saying this, is it's about, you won't lose subs anyway, TB, Dave. It's about the way you put it over. That's what it's about, isn't it? It's about the way we talk to people. Just think of it as, when you're going to talk to somebody, try and think, would it be nice if you were spoken to in that way and those words were used into you? I know a lot of us go, yeah, we're fine. But it isn't. And just remember, sometimes, you know, you can say something that's pretty hurtful and you cannot take it back. You know what I'm saying? Stoney, you aren't a natural drama, Jules. If you posted something provocative, there would have to be a good reason behind it. Well, I suppose so, because I don't actually bother. I don't bother my arse posting anything like that. I mean, I'll comment on people's posts, because, you know, but nah. No, it's not my thing. One post wouldn't lose your respect from me, to be honest. People I've considered to be drama queens, I've unsubscribed and ignored, or in most cases not subbed to in the first place. Oh, that's nice to hear, the Irish. Oh, Sainty's rubbing it in now, look. So Liz, depends on the situation. I can't say if I would or wouldn't without knowing the facts. Exactly. It would depend on its content, whether it was something that's been building up and you've needed to say it, info that needs to be spread in the community, or if it's being used to gain subs, in my opinion. Yes, Village. You're not a drama queen, Bitch V, Sweet Gaily. Irish, drama llama lol. First time I've heard of that. I love it. TBD, only 27 Jules, saying, no biggie, I'm not in it for the subs. You lost 27 subs over that, but you did an apology because you didn't mean it. I didn't see it as being him. It was really weird. But then again, I didn't know he had all that stuff as well, so I wouldn't have put, you know, them together. I just didn't know it was about, you know, I never thought it was about Dave, but Dave Salford. I didn't. I'm using his name because I didn't think it was about him. So it's a shame. It really is. You see, this is what I do. You see, I look at what's going on Facebook and on YouTube, and that's how I get my ideas for things that make you go, And that's why sometimes people can see where I may have got it from. So there's no sides. And like I say, on here, if you've got a problem, you say it. We can speak about it because there's no right or wrong answers, and we can all discuss things. And I think it's good doing it on mine, because I've been told this, because I don't do drama and get involved like that, people enjoy it being done on here. Yeah, exactly, Dave. On to the next review. And not everybody's going to love what you do. Not everyone is. So let's go on to the next one. She says, it's about vape shows now, guys. Live vape shows. So are vape, the live vape shows losing their way? Even me. Oh, live, because I'm a live vape show. The bitches do live shows. There's so many of us who do them, whether it's with other people or on your own. But are we losing our way? Doing a vape show, are we losing it? Because our vape shows live is really losing their way. Are we doing that now, or are we finding a better way of doing things? So we're keeping people entertained. We're engaging with the chat. Do all of us? Do all the shows engage with the chat? Or some just them yapping away and ignoring chat mainly. Are we losing our way in general, guys? Now, this ain't got nothing to do with anybody else. It was just a thought I had, because I thought to myself, I do mine, I'm on my own, and am I losing my way? Are people getting bored of stuff? Don't fucking understand that question. Liz Cavalcade! Are we losing our way, as in not keeping the audience entertained? Are we still interesting for people to watch? Are we interacting with the chat? Do you get what I'm saying now, Liz? So are we losing our way? We're not bothering. We've gone from being here all as equals to thinking we're up here and we don't need to bother our arse. And all of a sudden it's about us and not about the vape scene, our chat, our subscribers, the people who have actually put you to where you are. Are we losing our way? That's what I mean. So, Bill, some live shows are a bit lost, though Tales from the Home never had a plot to lose. It's just a fun couple of hours talking about what interests us. Yeah, and Tales from the Home is totally different on a Sunday. That's what's really good about that. I do like it. If I was bored with you, Jules, I wouldn't be here. Oh, true, Sloaney. Well, that's true, Liz, isn't it? I was never interested anyway, so it won't make no difference. Dave's saying, back in the day, there was 4-ish shows a day on a certain network. Now I think people are running out of content or repeating what others have already gone over. Yes, and I found that as well. Sometimes, I'm just going to keep my chat just there so it doesn't go any further for a minute. Sometimes I'll watch one show and then the next show is saying the same shit. And especially when, I'm going to say it, back when we was in the VUKN, I never did the news with the VUKN. And the simple reason why I didn't do vape news is because they was all doing it. So it was all covering the same, well, not everyone, but there was a large number of them doing it. And they was all doing the same thing. So it was like, well, I'm not bloody doing it because you've already heard it umpteen times. You don't need to hear it from me now. So, yeah, I get what you mean with that one. So let's bring it down a bit. Ian, if you did not entertain us, Jules, we would not be here in chat. True. Rev, I like watching lives, about 5 or 10 a week, but also like seeing a vlog now and again like Dee did. Yeah, I love vlogs. Now, they're interesting. I like vlogs. I watched Dean's. It was good. Village, I think some shows are very generic, and yes, they can ignore chat. But on the whole, live shows aren't losing their way. That's good to know then. Village, Flat saying, I say flat, it's Gaz. I'm just going flat instead of flat cap. Vape shows need to be varied and different. It's easy for a show to lose its direction, even during a single show. Community-driven reviewers putting out live shows will listen to their audience. Yes, because I try and engage. That's why, being on my own, I engage with the chat. So it's chat that keep my show going, does that make sense? I hope it does. I'm not the best with words, but I hope that does. Saint is saying, most shows are not losing their way, some are just shit. Well, I suppose that's true. Some are just shit. I have watched the odd shit one, well tried, and, had to leave. The bitch saying, I can only talk for us. We have been going for nearly 4 years. We have tried to evolve the show and grow it so the viewers are not getting the same every week. When you forgot about your subs, you've lost. Exactly. And you see, the bitches have changed it up. Their game changed it up a bit. And I was talking to Gailey about it. It's getting even better, isn't it? It's really quite an interesting, show, because they're bringing so many different things. They're pulling it from here, and there's banter as well, which is, it's really quite nice. I like that. Liz is saying yes, saying Liz. That's why the bitch are number. Oh, so Liz, where am I then? You're in my bleeding chat and you're dissing me. You're dissing me, girl. We've just been through all this bloody shit and you're dissing me now. Andy, back in the very old Vapers TV days, during the weekends, there was a back-to-back shows. I think that was shows need to be different enough to keep people interested. They do, actually. I think they need to be different. Bitches have always been a chat-driven show. They have, yes. And I think probably that might be where I've got it from, because obviously I was on the bitches for a while, on and off with them for a bit, and I'm good friends with the bitches, so maybe that's where I've got mine, that it's more, a chat-driven show. Might be. Village said, don't forget to give the show a thumbs up. Oh, yeah, don't forget to thumb it up, guys. Tickle that thumb up there. So Slowly saying, I love the bitches, but I hate the buffering. Yeah, I get buffering sometimes. I don't miss it through choice. I only catch shows that feel like you're down the pub with your pals and not being lectured to. Exactly. Well, there's no way I could lecture anyone, is it? Rog. The only thing that bugs me is all the... Sorry, let me start again. The only thing that bugs me is all the what are going... All the what are you vaping on? It loses. Oh, right. What are you loses for about an hour? Yeah, what are you vaping on? The buffet stuff, I get you now. Sorry. Everyone knows I'm dyslexic, so I do struggle. Yeah, and that's why I don't do the buffet. Yes, Saint, I'm going to drink. I love it. I don't do the buffet. Interaction of chat to me is the most... Yes, it is, Liz. Unless somebody asks, like, we was asked earlier, what was all our juicers? So I shared it. Didn't ask what mods we were using. Nobody cares. Just what juicers. If you want to know what mod, like I said before, just ask. But everyone knows I am vaping on a generic... Well, actually, we spoke about... Hold on. Valerian, not a Vladim. Valerian. But at the end of the day, it's a mod in a tank or a dripper or something like that. And breathe. There you go. And we're all doing the same... at the end of the day, it's doing the same thing for us all. You lot keep me so grounded, and make sure I breathe so I don't have my asthma attacks. Make sure I have my drink, because that's what they said. Make sure I have a vape, just to make sure I'm taking time out. Because do you know what's funny? And this is what I find really difficult. Obviously, doing a show on your own, you have to keep going continuously. I don't like any sort of blank spots, dead spots, and I've got that from the bitches again, because that's something that they don't like. So there's always somebody, if one has to go quiet for a bit because they can't think of something, someone else will chirp in and talk, just to make sure it keeps flowing. And I think it's absolutely brilliant. I love that, because there's no dead air. So I took that on, and it's very hard to get out of. So me having no dead air means me constantly talking, and then I forget to breathe properly, because I'm just, and I forget to have a drink and a vape or whatever, and I make myself really poorly with my asthma. So that's why Sainty does it. But that's one of the things that makes it, doing a show on your own, very, very difficult, because you've got no one to take over for a few minutes, so you can just get that, you go like this and just breathe for a few seconds and have, readjust. There's none of that. So, sorry, the buffering is fuck all to do with the bitches and nothing they can do about it. Exactly, it in, because on my TV it buffers, but if I watch it on the computer it doesn't. It's really quite weird. It's the way it just happens. Shit happens. Vaping Irish. I don't understand that, to be honest. I can watch Empire for hours on Twitch and no buffering, but the bitches come on and Twitch is like, nope, you can enjoy this, you pleb. You can't enjoy this, you pleb. I wonder if it's the time of day. I don't know, because I can watch it on my computer. It's my TV buffering. But saying that, the other week when we watched it, I had no problem at all. It was like nothing. It was really quite weird. So I seriously think Twitch just hates strong, independent women. It probably does. It probably does, and me. So, what was that? Can I view it anyway? Let me just... Cheech, we don't want that sort of behaviour. I mean, we have rules here, Cheech. Anyone's welcome. But we do not have people who cause drama. Although my show is about that sort of thing, things that make you go, we don't have nastiness. So you've had your warning. You'll get no more after that. If you post something negative like that again, one of my spanners will just bar you. And that would be a real shame, wouldn't it? Because we have a laugh here. We are fun people. So please try and behave if you're going to be here. Bill, Irish, try watching on a tablet. Twitch does not seem to buffer as bad on there. Yes, true. And it could also be what you're watching it on, like your iPad and things, because it could be your iPad. Saying you should have left him for his handlog. Yeah, actually, Gailey is right. Sam would have kicked his arse for that sort of thing. But, you know, I'm just letting him know we don't have that sort of behaviour. Rog, you do brilliant, Jules. I struggle on my own doing a review and there's no audience. What you do is great. You can talk the legs off a donkey. That's because I like to talk. It's not because I like the sound of my own voice. I just like talking. I like interacting with people. It's really quite weird. Right, okay, Irish is a troll. Okay. Jules is already banned. Is he saying to you, okay, sweetheart? Right, no warnings for you, Cheat. Sorry, you're banned. And I don't even argue with my spanners. That's why I've got spanners. I don't have Nightbot doing the job because the spanners are the best. They know who's about, who's doing what, and they sort it for me. I love my spanners. Great people. Zan. Oh, Cheech, anytime you want to meet and do... Yeah, exactly, because he's from Scotland, isn't he? So, yeah, I think Cheech is being... letting known that... Shh, he's gone. Yes, okay, he's already done, Jules. There's the troll. Okay, end up. Let's move on. So, did everybody like this, Juice? Crypto. I've had a brain fart. Jules, your show sets me up at the start of my night shift. Oh, that's good, Black Country. I've had a brain fart there. I love you all. I really do. Sorry, yeah. Hello, Mike. How are you? Do you know what? I'm just going to... Because, look, it's time for my show to be ending. So, you know, question Jules, who is the biggest spanner of the lot? Irish. Dear me. I couldn't answer that. But I tell you who's the quickest, who's on people really fast, is Sainty is on it when it comes to trolls. He's really fast. For the thumbs up and that, you've got to say it's Village. Because he reminds people and me, live chat, thumbs up, so quick as well. Has he come back in again? Oh, dear me. Do you know what? We don't usually get this sort of thing on my show. So, first of all, guys, I'm sorry about this. I really am. Okay, guys, everybody else in chat, don't get involved in it. Let Zan sort it. If Gail wants... If you want these messages to be left in the chat, please write it and say so, and then the spanners will leave it so Zan can get on with it. But as a rule, I don't like it, guys, and I find it quite upsetting when it's being done on my show. And if you're still listening, Cheech, please stop. Okay? You know, if you've got problems with someone, I'm not involved in that. So don't do it on my show. Don't do it on my show. Just carry on, babe. Zan has it. Okay, then. I'm so sorry, guys. Really am. And that, do you know what? That puts a downer on it. It really does. It puts a downer on my show, because I thought tonight's show had been quite good until this started. And that's a real shame. And it's a shame that he's come in to do that. Because obviously, if this person knew me, he would know that you wouldn't do that on my show, because I'm not in that kind of... I don't deal with that sort of thing. You know, I don't get involved in it. Rog, you won't see it because the messages have been... the chat's been hidden. But I can read it, obviously, because it's my channel. And obviously, all my spanners can read it too. Yeah, so if he's listening, please don't do it on my shows. Please don't, because it's really not a nice thing. We have a good show. And was having a laugh, and you've put a right down on it, and that's a shame, because I like I like people. You know, I don't like all this arguing. I always like trying to find something good in everyone. And it's hard to find something good about somebody who just does negativity and ruins somebody's show who's done nothing to them. Sorry, what's that, Liz? Don't say sorry, Jules, for a dickhead little bastard with no fucking sense. Oh, bless you. Oh, you're all so good. You're all so good. You are. Again, like, look at that. My spanners. Not only are they on the ball, but, you know, they are there for me. Absolutely. That's why I've got them. That's why I've got them. Hashtag win. Yeah, I am. Because, look, it's 8 o'clock. I always plan my show for about an hour. I know I can go hour and a half, so I don't interrupt with anybody else's show, because usually another show starts, I believe, at 8:30. So I try to finish mine between sort of 8 and 8:15. So yeah. So guys, because do you know what? I'm not going to do any more of this for now, because I kind of lost the. So what should we talk about? Jules, not ruined. Just carry on like nothing's happened. Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, he hasn't pissed me off. It's just upset me. That's all. Oh, thank you, Jackie. That is so sweet of you. Thank you, Darren. Saying, yeah, I'm going to ignore it. I really am. I am. But I just think it's, you know, it's a shame that somebody would do that. Because you know, yeah. So, anyway, so guys, have you got any chat? Have you got anything you would like to say to me? Anything at all? Chris is cheat. Chris who? No, not Chris Doyle. Cheat is somebody else. He's from Scotland, mind, but it's somebody else. Drink. Okay. Okay. What's my say? For a road trip, Zan? Yeah, don't. I tell you something. Stevie would go with Zan because he doesn't like that kind of behaviour. And she must be saying things, some pretty bad things, because for my husband to get upset, not upset, but cross enough to go on a road trip to see you, then, you know what I mean, you're messing with the wrong guy there. You really are. And if you ended up with that face with Zan and my hubby, either of them, I think you'd run a mile. So don't. So guys, let's have a chat for the next few minutes. We'll let it go over. Go on, you've got something to say to me, have you, Liz? What's that? Fuck off. What do you want to say to me, sweetheart? Let's have a chat for the last 15 minutes. We'll have anything goes, as in you can talk to me, you can ask me questions, anything like I've been doing to you, like putting these questions to you. Have you got anything you want to put to me? Thank you, Bill. Hello to all. Oh, she's lovely. Jackie, you're so sweet. I am. So, guys, right. Anything you would like to put to me, like I've been doing to you, what would you like to put to me? I won't let him take over now. We're back. We're having it. Oh, I love you too, Liz. You know I do, sweetheart. You know I do. So I put these sort of questions to you where there's no right and wrong answer as such, but and things like that. So have you got it for me? I always think happy. Oh, feed my homeless, but I've got to feed them. I've got to go and feed them the tea yet. They haven't had tea yet. Sizzle. I need to do that. So has anybody got anything? Could be controversial again. No names though, remember, guys, that you would like to ask me. So, Jules, what vape product has most excited you this year? With all the puff about pod kits being boring, it's time to some positive. Vape products for this year? Nothing. I'm going to be honest, at the moment, nothing. If you, I'm really enjoying these two, right? The Blotto and the Kylie M for flavour. But has anything got nothing's really excited me this year. It really hasn't. It's just what the fuck? What's going off on my chat now? Oh, somebody is this can I just ask, guys, is this the same? Hi, Ken. Is this the same guy and on his other channels, or is this somebody new who's trying to cause trouble with some of my chat? Because obviously it's just ruining it, isn't it? And what a shame. What a shame, because we've had some good times. Yeah, nothing really is exciting me. She says, grabbing for a pod. No, nothing. Yeah, not yet. Anyway, I get excited, and then I'm like, I do like this. I love this. Love it. I'm not going to say this excites me because it doesn't. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't excite me. But I do like the Vladin. That really does. At the moment. Oh, right, thank you. Same twat creating new accounts. Well, if he's going to keep creating new accounts, don't forget to give me a thumbs up then. There you go. Look at me. I had a laugh. Jules, have you tried the new mesh coils for the Orion? I haven't, no. Is it nice? What the last song, is it good flavour? Because that's what I found with this mesh coil. Absolutely lovely. The flavour in it is great. Okay. There is one pod that has me excited. It's the Bident from Geek Vape. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I like the sounds of that. If you're saying it's one to look out for, then ooh, got me excited, that one. Yeah, nothing that's got you moist, Steve is slowing it. Yeah, that's me. Nothing that's really made me go, I have so got to get my hands on that now. Do you know what I really like to get my hands on still? Is older stuff. I know it sounds silly, but some of the old stuff still. I mean, I've got some stuff coming as Sloaney knows. And, I fucking love you too, Dave. As Sloaney knows, I've got some old stuff, coming. And I cannot wait. And I can't wait to show it you all. Did you see my quick? Oh, I didn't, sweetheart. No, let me go up. Melinda. Because I was trying not to look at chat for a bit, Melinda. Sorry. It's because there was all this. Have I gone too far again? Where is it? I think I've gone too far. Hold on, let's go down again. Yeah, I was trying to ignore chat for a bit because that person was really just annoying. I think I've missed it. Where is it? Melinda, Jules. Oh, non-vape related question for you. Have you ever had a book hangover? A book hangover, does that mean from reading so much that your head just hurts? Because if that's true, then yes. Because I've had a book where I can't put it down because it's so good and then it's gave me a bad head. If that's what you mean by it, but I don't know. Right, let's have a look. I'm coming into the word moist. Oh, yeah, Irish. What about mildly moist? Should we get... Hold on. I'm mildly moist, Irish. How about that one? Hello, Tony. Hello. Oh, it's the same one who was bugging CJ. And I'm live with CJ, by the way, vaping with CJ Saturday. And I'm live with the guys on the Saturday nights. I can't even say it. You know, we poured and everything. My brain's gone. I'm so sorry. I'm a bit frazzled now. I really am. And I apologise for it. So, have you tried Vaporous Cloud? No, I haven't. Asgard, little price, but great flavour and clouds. No, I haven't, Terry. And it's pricey. I can't really afford it. Ooh, Jackie, you lucky lady. Yeah, that's it. The auto squonk. Wait, what? I've got. It's in the living room. Oh no, there's one here. Yes, this. I love. This one in here, and I've got my other one. Oh, I just picked up that instead. But yeah, I love that. Absolutely love the auto squonker. Show you I still do. You'll see it when it arrives, Liz. I will show everybody when it arrives. I'm waiting for it to come from America. It's coming from America. But yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, Jules, I've wanted I know, they're so horny. You've wanted one for 3 years, and finally you've got one, and I've got one. Oh, can't wait. And do you know what made me want it? The song, the name. Oh, you're so horny. Oh, you're so horny. It was like, I've got to have that with that name. Got to have it. How you doing? You all right, sweetheart? Nice to see you. Yeah, I've got to have that. So, obviously, I can't wait for that. I know it's an old thing. But, I mean, yeah. Yeah. So, when, Liz, as soon as these things arrive, they're coming from America, I will show them to you. I will. And I've got to do my ticket. Give away some tickets, haven't I? Nope. Great moist wears me out again. Does it? Because I said mildly moist Irish. The flavour on your mesh coil is better. Not keen on the looks as they're completely clear, testing to see how long they last. Oh, yeah. I suppose so. It's when you become so engrossed with a book that when it's over, you struggle to get back into the real world, lol. I struggle to get back into the real world full stop all the time. I do. I can't help it. Slowly, that was that was you talking to Mike. Right, so I need to... Wait a minute. First of all, I need to know, is anybody in the chat? Yes. Stevie, have I got any of those? Am I interested in a Kodama Lustro, a Mini, or any of them, or have I got them? So, I've got some tickets. Obviously, I'm not going to give them all away today. I've got some expo tickets. So, Stevie is an old thing, but you still like it. Oh, I love my Stevie. I love him. So, yeah. So, first of all, is there anybody in chat who hasn't got tickets yet for Expo and really wants to go to October 1? Let me know first, because then I'll know if I need to do a giveaway tonight or do it on someone else's show. What's Mel? Jules don't need a book for that. No, I don't. I don't need a book for that. I don't know what is the real world. All right, my husband says no, I'm not interested in them. Okay, it's not something I need. See, I always ask my hubby because he knows the things. I go, ooh, I want one of them. And do you know what? There's a difference. Now, Sainty knows this. Wanting and needing, totally different. If you want something, you don't have to have it. But if you need it, then it's a must. There's a difference. Yeah, they are free, Jackie. I do have I'm going to be doing 2 tickets today. And you can either have them for the Saturday or the Sunday, or you could, if it's on your own, you could have one for Saturday, one for Sunday. Yeah, so there's Jackie. Is there anyone? There's Ian. Let me see. Is there anybody else in? I just need you to say me, please, and then I'll know. And can you let me know if it's for 1 ticket or 2, actually? Let me know also. So Jackie and Ian, you put me and then put 1 or 2 next week, so I know if it's for 1 ticket or 2 tickets. That's all I need to know. Yes, Ian, I know, but I need to know if you want 1 ticket or 2, because if it's only you 2, I could just give you them there. You know what I mean? That's not a problem. I can just give it to you. Because I'll be doing it again, like I say, I'm doing it with Vape with CJ. I'm doing a giveaway of as well. Oh, right. Okay, you was replying to Liz. Okay, that's all right, Jackie. Well, if it's only Ian who needs tickets, I'm quite happy to give you 2 tickets, Ian. If that's what you'd like. You want 2? Right, Ian's the only one then who wants them. So, Ian, email me. I'm going to put my email details into chat now. Send me an email and I'll send you how you can get your tickets for Expo, my darling. And you can decide whether you want it for... Oh, wait, Melinda, me, plus 1 on my behalf of a friend if possible. Well, if it's just... Well, I can do that. Right, I'm going to put my details in. So, it's Ian and Melinda. You can message me. Okay? So, this is my email address for it. There we go. Right, if you email me there, both of you, love you too, I will give you both 2 tickets each. How's that? No, Melinda, I can give you, I've got plenty of tickets. So, Melinda, email me as well. I can give you 2 and I can give Ian 2. Yeah? So that's 4 of the tickets gone. Okay, and that still leaves me plenty for all the giveaways that I'm doing. Look at that, I've had a vape that bloody Sainty telling me to. Quick, grab a drink before he shouts at me for that. There. So make sure you email me, guys. That's Ian and Melinda. and I'll give you the information. What I'll do is do it tomorrow because I'm going to come off the computer after I've done my show. I only needed one for the Sunday for a friend. Melinda, if you only want one ticket for Sunday, I can do that too. That doesn't matter, yeah. So, yeah, don't you worry. Just let me know. You're very welcome, Ian. Very welcome. So they aren't VIP tickets or anything like that, or press. They're just regular tickets. So you won't get in early like the VIPs or us who are reviewers and whatever and press, but you'll still get in with everybody else. They was kind enough to send me a load of tickets as well, which is really, really nice of them. So yeah, you know, I'm really, really happy with that. It was really nice of them to ask me if I wanted some. So yeah, don't forget, email me, and tomorrow then I can respond, because after my show tonight, I'm actually going to come off the computer because I think the troll wasn't having a go at me or anything, but it was having a go at people that I care about who are in my chat, and it really kind of upset me that somebody would do that. Brilliant. I look forward to meeting Karen on Sunday, Melinda. I really do. Yes. So yeah, that kind of put a downer on the show, doesn't it? You know, it's the first. I don't tend to get trolls. And when it was someone who's not trolling me, but being really horrible to people that I care about, which is everybody in my chat who are always here, I just think that was wrong. And to keep getting barred and keep changing his name, it spoiled the swing of things, didn't it? And that's a shame. I shouldn't I? Hello, Des. You alright, sweetie? I need one of those. Alright, Black Country, you go get some work done and I'll talk to you later, sweetheart. Des, you've come in just as I'm ending as well. Is there any modders? There's going to be a modders area and there's a builders and modders area at Expo this time. So I'm looking forward to that actually, and I'm hoping if it's good, that'll grow, because that'll be really good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So yes, there will be that. Mike's not, no, it hasn't, bloody hasn't. So telling me to shut up. But honestly, anyway, look, I said I was finishing at 8. It's now nearly, you know, it's just gone 15:15. And like, there's another show, there's always, you know, somebody else's show starts at 8:30, if I remember rightly. I do believe it's an HipHop show that starts. So, oh, that's all right, Des. You've got to work, sweetheart. So don't forget, on Saturday night, I'm actually going to be appearing live on 2 different shows. Not at the same time, obviously. So Vaping with CJ, I'll be on there. You will get, there will be a post. So if you're on Facebook, you know, I'll spam that out, and I'm going to be on with the lads with their new show as well, so I'm looking forward to that. It'll be really weird because I'm one of their spanners. I'm like their nightbot, and if I'm on the show, will I still be able to do that? That's going to be weird, isn't it? That's really going to be weird. But yeah, do you know what? Thank you. And also, thank you for the beginning of the show when everything was going wrong and you could hear me talking to Stevie. And then you was all helping me because I've got new lighting. So you was all great going, yeah, it's still a bit bright for doing this bit because the lighting really is for the camera down stuff. But it is some great lighting, which I thank my patrons for, because if it weren't for you all, I wouldn't be able to afford to do this. And I love it because my lights pull out. We're on like a sled and pull out and go back in. So I've got quite a lot of lighting, which is going to be good to use in the next few weeks when I start my next lot of down cam stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. So thank you for helping me sort that out at the beginning, guys. You're amazing. And you know what? I love you all so bloody much. Usually I say I love you much, but you know what? I love you all so bloody much. Really do. I do. So thank you for being very supportive. And I will catch you on the lives on Saturday night. And if you can't make it there, I'll catch you next Tuesday. Love you very muchly. Bye now. Oh, wait. Got to end with sizzle. That is so funny. Bye.